Camera, action. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to Teach Academy. If you're from Bahrain, you're watching Teach Bahrain. So today our topic is should schools be allowed phones? Now, what are your opinion in it, Hadi and Halima?
I think they should be allowed.
I think they shouldn't be allowed
Why?
because the students have we, school has been with it's been with centuries without phones and all of that. So why change? Why go to phones? There's in phone there's so many things that could distract you and you wouldn't even know it's distracting you.
Yeah, but don't use it while you're in a class, you know? Use it when you're out of class because most of the time people when in break for example, some kids they don't even probably have friends or they don't make friends.
What's their
And
problem?
yeah, but okay, so you're gonna go up to them and be like, oh, it's your problem that you don't have
I'm
friends.
not gonna go up to them. They should know it themselves because if they don't have
Why
friends,
making someone choosing not to make friends is not a problem, I think.
it's their fault if they don't have any friends.
I don't think it's their fault. It could be the people around them who's not up to them.
But shouldn't they make friends themselves? They should learn
Some people don't like to.
but school can phones can also be very distracting.
I
Yeah,
agree.
but-
Phones are really distracting. But there are some kids which, for example, they forgot their lunch and they have some cash with them. They can order food. So there are pros and cons in phone.
Yeah, they are, but I feel like while
But most of it is cons.
for example,
For example, you're in class and some scammer keeps calling you, keeps texting you, and you're like, you don't see who is it. So you take up your phone and you see who is it, and when the teacher's saying important, you skip it and you want to see who is this guy who is calling me.
but wouldn't it make sense that you don't use it in class? I'm just talking
But what if
about
somebody
them
calls you?
using it outside of class. For
that's
example,
not school.
maybe they forgot something. It is school. You're still in school. Maybe they forgot something and they call their parents real quick to get that for them. It can be useful in many ways.
I know, but still, the schools you can use the school's phone, the school landline to call your mom. or
Yeah, but
whatever.
most of the time the teachers don't even let you go there. They're like, no, later, and then when the class comes, your parents won't be there in 5 seconds. You know, you have to inform them before so they could come and give you that thing that you didn't bring.
um, some schools are like that, but most schools they have they have phones. For example, they have a reception, and the reception has a phone. And with that phone, you can call your parents to "Hey, mom, I forgot this. Can you bring it?" But most of the time, when kids say that they forgot something, they didn't forget it. They just didn't want to bring it because they probably didn't do their homework. They probably didn't do anything. So
Yeah, but what if they actually forgot it, and they
that's very
actually want
rare.
to call?
And if that happens, the teacher always likes to prove that that you did it and that you're just not lazy. So the teacher will allow you to use the phone. You understand?
No, I don't think the teachers always allow, because I was in a school before and I actually forgot to bring my project and I asked the teacher if I could call. We weren't allowed phones at that time. So she was like, no, you cannot. You forgot it. You're not going to get the grades for it. So
Okay.
in these situations, you could call your parents really quick and they could bring it for you. Then asking the teacher and then going to the reception and then calling. It's better to just take your phone out and call.
Okay, but honey, what are your opinions? Because you haven't been talking for a long time.
I feel like a phone could be used if you want to call your parents and all of that. But in class, I feel like it would be very distracting.
I agree.
A student would not pay attention to the teacher's work if it's online schooling has been shown that most of the students they cheat by using the thing. So I feel like if it's like physical in a class, I feel like it's better than digital.
So they should be allowed phones?
No.
I feel like in breaks and all of that, I feel like a student should be allowed to use his phone, because like it's break time, they should be able to contact like their family and friends. But like inside classes, I feel like
Yeah.
it should not be inside classes.
So basically, you do agree that they should be.
So basically, what he's trying to say that schools should be allowed phones. What I personally think that schools should be allowed phones, but they're not supposed to be allowed during the class. For example,
Basically, what
well,
I said.
hold up, listen up. At school, when you come to school, it's early in the morning and there's like 30 minutes to kill off. You take up your phone, you scroll down Instagram, scroll down TikTok. It's just to kill time. And then after that, when your class starts, you should put your phone to the teacher, so you don't get distracted by it. So you don't like scroll down on Instagram during class, and so you won't get distracted by some people calling you, texting you, and some things.
So did you just change your answer to now they should be allowed? Because before you were like
There's
they shouldn't.
pros and cons. That's what I'm trying to say. There's pros and cons, but mostly it's cons.
So they should or shouldn't be allowed.
I
It's a
personally think that
two.
they shouldn't.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching Teach Academy. This is me, Miron, signing off.